right, good morning. It's Sunday. It's football day in America. So, gotta represent. But anyways, I said I was gonna come on here and do makeup. So that's what I'm doing. I am gonna do a quick thing. I always say quick and then it's long, so I apologize. I did start today with my Zoe Skin Health face wash, and then my complexion pads, hydration, and the Daily Power Defense. So, and then I did the Vaseline. I always put Vaseline on my lips. I've heard some people doing it and using it as a primer. And I kind of feel like the Supergoop SPF that I use is Vaseline based. I'm not one to get into ingredients because I don't care that much. I just know what it feels like on my skin. And I probably should care a little bit more about the ingredients and what I'm putting in my skin. So, because it does soak into our body. So anyways, let's get started. I usually just start with my foundation. Sometimes I'll do concealer first, but lately I haven't been really liking that. Last time I believe I did IT Cosmetics on here, so today I'm gonna use my Dior Forever Glow, and I put 2 pumps on my brush. Some people use fingers, that's fine. And I'm in between colors right now, so bear with that too, because it's hard for me to get my skin tone. I might have to start mixing 2 colors. And right now, because of this thing, I am going down my whole neck. You can see I'm not a professional at this. I am just putting it on, and I will make corrections as I go. And you'll see I like to keep it simple and just use minimal brushes, excuse me. So, and then my concealer, I just started using this. I'm not looking for it to brighten. I'm really just looking for coverage. So some people are, wanting that brighten look. I don't really care. Not today. It's not my goal. Today is just to cover it up. And then I come back in with that same brush I use with my foundation, and I kind of dab it in. And I just had a couple blemishes, so that's why I did right there, right here. Go back. So then I still using Tarte Cosmetics palette, and then hold on, that's the palette I use, and you can see I really use it. I'll show you the inside. It's almost time to change up the game here. And then these are the brushes I use from IT Cosmetics. I use this one for my foundation and concealer. So now I like to start with the lightest powder first. Right or wrong is what works for me. You do what works for you. Like I said, I'm not a professional. This is just because what I like to do. So I just took the highlight, and I just do my nose. And if it drops down here, that's fine. And I do right here. And then I come in and I do the bronzer. And then I just line it. I know where my lines are, where I like my stuff, so I just rock with it. Roll with it, rock with it. My kids are probably like, Mom, seriously. Of course, I do around here. I just kind of do like that. A little like that. Then the middle, the blush. I don't do blush every day. I really, it's not my thing, but since I'm on here, why not? And I just do a little bit right here. And I will bring it up a little just to go over that bronzer. I'm going very lightly, just dusting that. Yeah, that's it for that. And then I do eyeshadow. Let me get the brush. I typically don't do a lot with this either. I said I am not a professional. I just do what works for me. You do what works for you. And I am 46, so my lids are a little loose, you know, all that good stuff, skin, age. And people say you shouldn't use shimmery, goes into your creases, blah, blah, blah. Again, you do you, boo, and I do me. That's how I see it. Whatever makes you happy and makes you feel good, you do it. So I literally just grab the darker one and I just kind of come in here and play with it until I like it. And again, it's a shimmery one. I do matte. Just depends on the day. But this is my go-to every day, what I do for makeup. And again, I don't really care. Like, it's just what I like and what works for me. I have another palette I like for my, don't laugh at me, it's really rough shape, but it's another Tarte. And I don't know why, but this one just seemed to peel off really easily. Tarte needs to pick up their game. So I just take this one down here, or if I'm using a flat one, I do the matte one above it. But I just go up here and line right there. And I use the same brush for all. I don't care. I know people use all these different brushes and all these different things, but, and you know, end result, you probably get something better looking than what I do. But again, it's what works for me. And that's what I like. I typically don't do an eyeliner because, I don't know, I haven't mastered that yet. I'm gonna get a liquid eyeliner. I have seen some techniques that I want to try. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a liquid liner and I will practice a little and come on here and do that with y'all because I really do want to do a wing and I've never really been able to do that. So I do want to try to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my setting powder now because, and I use Laura Mercier, and I just use translucent. Put this on, and for this brush, I just use the Techniques. And just dab this on everywhere. Cut down that shine. Okay, some people will use brow pencils. I like them. I don't mind them. My brows need some help right now, so I don't mind them. And I'll eventually get them done, but I just don't care. I mean, I care, but there's other things going on, like Christmas. I got Botox coming up next week. I'm excited to get back on my routine with that. Surgery, I took a break. And then my girl was out of the country, so she's back and I'm excited. Because I'm going to get Botox, and then the end of the month, I'm going to get some filler. So, be a whole new me. And hopefully I like it because I told them they can do whatever they want with the filler stuff. But it's Sculptura, and I don't even know if I just said that right, but that's what they're using, that and other fillers. I'm modeling for a demo, so you're kind of at their leisure when you do that, but you get a hell of a deal, so I'm excited. And I'll come on and show you guys all the before and after of that too. All right, so it's a little more than I usually do, but I don't like harsh lines. Like, I don't like that painted on look. All right, so sometimes I do this. I use the Lancome primer. I feel like it gets all the little ones that we miss, or it highlights them. And for some reason, this eye doesn't do as good as my other eye. I hope you all can see this. I've really been on here that long. Sorry guys. I thought this was quick, but it's not. And I like to wiggle my brush at the bottom, because when I do that, it kind of creates that eyeliner line for me on my lid. And everybody always asks me, what do you use for eyeliner? I don't use eyeliner. It's just another step. It's really hard doing this on your phone. I've never done this. What a difference, huh? I love mascara. One thing you can't go without, right? People have those things. I believe mascara is really mine. It's the thing I cannot go without. I didn't even curl my lashes. Oops. I've been trying to do that recently. Never have really before. So, trying to do better. So, I don't really do a lip often. I do like this lip though. This is MAC Beat. And I have Vaseline on my lips already, so it's gonna... I'm just gonna do all of it, because I'm gonna go over it. I know I mentioned getting filler. I got filler years ago in my lips, so it's all gone. And I did a lip flip forever ago as well, probably 6 months ago, maybe longer. It's been longer. I think I was due for tox in September. That's why I got so much movement. So anyways, Beat. And then I like the Tarte lip plump. Man, I have a lot of Tarte stuff. That's Molly Ann. That's her fault. I'm blaming her because I watch her and then I buy crap. Well, good stuff is not crap. I don't know what color this one is. I should have said it on here. Maybe it does and I just don't know it. But I just take this. And what I like to do, a Q-tip. A Q-tip is your best friend with makeup to fix whatever. If I mess up with mascara, I go in and I fix it with the tip of the Q-tip. My lips. And that's it. That's what I do for makeup. Now I'm ready to go. I am gonna put some jewelry on to be ready for the rest of my day. We had our nephew last night, so we gotta take him home. We gotta do some grocery shopping and get a butt back here and get ready for some football. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I do. And then I'll just mess with my hair a little bit and call it a day. I might wear a hat because it's raining. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's it. I hope you like it. And if you guys have questions or you need anything, you can message me through Instagram. It's New England 2BA on my Instagram, and then also here on YouTube. Thank you so much.